Greetings, dear ones. How pleased and honored we are to be in your presence today. We honor you for your humanity, for your love, for your belief, for your trust, and for coming and being part of the energies of the group today. And of course, when we say group, we mean not only the people who are in the room today, but also those who will experience the transmission on your internet at a later time. Everything has changed. Do you feel it? You are in a completely different space than you were when we met just one short month ago in your linear time. The game is on, dear ones. Energetically, it is secured. You have done what many thought could not be done. You have anchored the Christed energy to the point that the new world can begin. Many of you feel the difference. Many of you have worked hard towards the 11-11-11, understanding that it was a pivotal time, understanding that the year had been building energetically toward that date. You understood that this year in particular was pivotal towards the process, that each month held within it a gateway, and that the entire universe has been assisting in the process, as well as Gaia, as well as her inhabitants. So you have arrived in a brand new space, dear ones, and many of you are wondering, what now? Where do we go from here? And this is what we would like to discuss today. Everything that you will experience between the 11-11-11 and the energies of 2012 is a springboard, if you will, to catapult you forward in the unprecedented energies that you will experience on your planet in 2012. So in a sense, you are in a time of anchoring and preparation. Many of you are experiencing feeling like you are in no man's land. You know that you have wrapped something up, but you are not quite clear on where you are going. We would like to address that today. In your humanity, you frequently will feel like you must do something, to which we always respond, if you want to do something, simply be. We chuckle because it seems that in its simplicity it is very difficult for many of you to do. We encourage you to follow the path of highest joy, yet again, many times that advice seems too simple for you. You like to be busy, our dear humans, and we honor you for that. We would like to point out to you, as you are aware, you have been releasing and purging energetically for quite some time now. What you have done is effectively emptied out your vessels to the point where you can hold more of the Christed energies, which are in fact the energies of unconditional love. You are grand vessels of unconditional love. Do you understand the implications of that? Your beingness, if you are a grand vessel of unconditional love, is more than enough. Embrace that. If you really wish to do something, bask in the energies of gratitude. If all you do from the 11-11-11 gateway to the energies of 2012 is simply sit in the unconditional love and gratitude, the earth will be in very good shape indeed. But many of you read our transmissions because you wish to have a to-do list, so in order to honor that, we will encourage you to become very mindful of your I am statements. Many of you have habits of speaking that no longer honor who you have evolved into. I am statements loudly broadcast to the universe who you are. Do you wish to be tired? Do you wish to be bored? How many I am statements do you make on a daily basis that no longer honor who you really are by habit? What about saying things like, I am glorious, I am in my highest alignment, I am embracing and expressing my mastery today? How wonderful that would feel for you. What if every day you got up and decided that this day I will experience the most glorious expression of myself? I will embrace who I really am today. By simply doing that, you will experience many, many miracles in your life if you can just stay in that energy. So in a sense, dear ones, we are saying get out of your own way. Be aware of what you are continuing by habit that no longer honors you. Also be aware, dear ones, that guidance is always there. The entire universe is speaking to you if you only take a moment to notice. Your dreams are speaking to you, your guides are working with you, your soul is taking the wheel. You are the creators, dear ones. Embrace your role. That is what you have worked so hard to get into these energies to do. Love yourselves. Another vital aspect while you are at it, love those who are around you enough to let them be exactly where they are without the need to fix them. Know that the universe is leading them as seamlessly as it leads you. Listen to your bodies, dear ones. Your bodies are giving you vast amounts of information all the time. Does your throat hurt? We would ask, are you speaking mindfully? Do you speak your truth? Do your words honor who you really are? Do your lower joints ache? Do you have a fear of moving forward? Your body is an amazing tool for letting you know what you need to work on if you feel the need to do so. By bringing it into your awareness, you can then choose to create beyond it. It is that simple, dear ones. If you wake up and your legs are aching, ask yourself, how am I afraid to move forward? And then with your intention state, I am moving forward in my highest expression of myself with joy and anticipation. There, done. You see how easy it is? Do not complicate things. You have evolved beyond the point of thinking that life is something that happens to you into a role of co-creator. Use your mastery. Remember what you know, and if you do that, you will be having life expressions that are beyond your wildest dreams. Do not be afraid to use your higher guidance systems, dear ones. Use your guides. Work with the angels. Work with the ascended masters. We are all in this together. There is no need to be approaching things the hard way. Let us give you an example. Our dear one and partner in transmission has been trying to purchase herself a new vehicle for many, many months now. She didn't want to make a mistake. She wanted to be careful. She wanted something that would last for a long time, so she researched and agonized and drove various different brands. She basically ran around in circles and confused herself to no end, until it finally dawned on her that she could simply ask for assistance in being led to the perfect vehicle to meet her needs. By the next day, she was seamlessly brought to the vehicle, and the following day she was driving it. By surrendering and asking for help, she accomplished in less than 48 of your hours what she couldn't do on her own over a period of months, and it was our greatest joy to assist her. She couldn't imagine how the universe would bring it to her. It was quite simple. We gave the dealer a subtle nudge in the form of an idea to list it online. We gave her a subtle nudge in the idea of checking a certain website. She saw the sign and entered into the flow, and it was as simple as that. By working with your highest assistant, sometimes you will receive higher than what you thought you would have created for yourselves. She was quite amazed that she has ended up with more features than she thought she could have for herself. But it was through surrender and then flow that she got to that place. Now we wish for you to know that in no way is she more special than any of you. You are all worthy. She does not have some special access. She's not more privy to information than anyone else. The system works the same for everyone, and no request is too small. Nothing will bother us. You must understand that it is our greatest joy to assist you on the planet as you are creating the new earth. If you understand the scope of what you are doing, dear ones, you would understand that the benefits are great if you simply apply for them. Do you see? You are entering a magical time. You are about to move into the Christed energies of your holiday season. Fill your hearts with the joys of everything that is around you. Keep focused on holding your highest alignment. Let your joy shine. Be who you really are and know that it is absolutely safe to do so. If you embrace your highest alignment and shine brightly for the entire world to see, you will be entering into that magical, pivotal year of 2012 in your authentic power and truly ready to create in earnest. This is all we have for you today.